My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
We could make that literal. I didn't realize that you were familiar with my work.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts.
Oh?
Even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Your home, I presume. It's, well, it's nicely decorated. Not enough, well, mayhem for me, but it'll do.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
No, I'm quite all right. Thank you very much. Are these theatrics of yours going somewhere, or is this just you?
Are you not entertained?
No.
Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
A savior? Why do you think I need saving? Maybe I'm enjoying this state of existence right now. Maybe I am very, very much enjoying my moments of not remembering and getting to relive all of my favorite things for the first time again.
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Fix it all like that. You have heard the whole notion of it's too good. If it's too good to be true, then it absolutely positively is too good to be true. You'd have to be mad to think I'd make a deal with the devil, especially not now.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And here you are, offering me a hope in hell, is it? Is that supposed to be the colossal joke? that you're making to amuse yourself and to try to lure me into a deal I have no mind to make whatsoever, because I haven't exhausted every single option yet. But, you know, there are a few things that sound so good to me right now. One of them is ripping out your tongue. Do you want to stand still, or do we fight before I do that?
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
If it runs out. I came up here to see if anybody had left any pieces of this nautiloid for us to look at, and instead I was sent to hell. Poetic in its own way. Look at all that carnage.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us.
Yeah.
Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We've just gotten started, though. We still have options. I mean, if you want to sell your soul, though, go ahead. Be my guest. I'm keeping mine.
I'm not about to throw my soul away. He's playing with us.
I know.
He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people.
The fun kind or the bad kind?
Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
I know. That's why we're not his playthings. So, we'll be able to outfox him in the end.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Possibly. Possibly, Gale.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
I don't know if I'd say flattered. It did leave a very, very awful taste in my mouth, though. I mean, you know, now that I think about it, you do have a weird sense of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses.
No, thank you.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
So, what is it that a devil wants very, very badly from a group of people with a parasite in their brain that hasn't turned them into mush yet?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate.
Love that.
The man is too eager.
He is.
Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
So what do you think his ambitions are? Because once we know those, we beat him at his game, right?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
No, they're not.
Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Gail, if I grow my nails long, I get stuff under them, and I don't like the way that that feels against my skin on the underneath. You know what I mean? So I have to keep them short. It's for... it's really and truly, it's sanitary.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us.
Because he does.
You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Okay. But we have no dragons at our disposal right now. You do know that, right?
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time.
And I'm sure you
I
will.
will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Why were the knights chasing the Mind Flare ship? It's the one thing I still can't figure out. What was on that ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, so there was something on that ship that forced them to penetrate the layer of hell. Good, good. And it's probably floating somewhere along here in all this carnage. Hey, Will?
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. We can learn a lot. Could you get to the point?
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough?
Yes.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
You sound like somebody speaking from experience. How interesting. Don't worry. I have no intentions of taking a deal with the devil.
That's because you still have hope.
No, I don't.
But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what devils do, and they have fun doing it. Shadowheart?
Bloody hells.
Literally.
Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Make of him? He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. But at the same time, I'm not sure what if you're asking, what I make of him as a devil himself, I don't know yet. He's somebody that we need to learn more from before I have a opinion on that. His deal is shitty. Him himself, I'm not sure.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table.
Exactly.
We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
I mean, if you want me to make a decision right here and right now without any extra information, he's a devil. We shouldn't trust him.
Good, you got there eventually.
Excuse me?
I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yes. Yes, he was. Who are you, by the way, to know people who would do something like that? Because that's not an everyday thing.
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
I will be very, very careful with the both of you. How about that? Anyways, we'll talk soon. All right. Now that I've seen exactly what lay up here, and it's really nothing all that interesting, I guess we'll start heading over to where I think the goblin camp would be, at least. Because otherwise, well, we could deal with the goblin camp, or we could deal with that old castle thing. Ruined castle? I don't know. It looks like a castle. I know it's not a castle, but let me have this. I would love a castle one day. Can you imagine that? Castles have such fun little secret rooms and everything like that. And if I got myself my very own castle, then I wouldn't have to worry about anything or anyone. And then I could just have privacy for literally the rest of my life. Oh, sounds so nice.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will
Servants?
help you, but only if I ask.
I'm so glad the two of you are still flirting, but I don't know who needs to hear this. I will be nobody's servant in the end, Lae'zel. So, just bear that in mind as we go forward. I'm not the servant kind of material.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Huh. Weird.
Who cares about some pig?
What?
It's dead. Let's go.
Why are you so upset over this dead pig that's not moving? I don't know, Astarion, that seems a little weird that you would have such a reaction to that. It's almost like you don't want me to examine it. Any reasons? Oh, you lot didn't make it very far, now did you?
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought that you were busy leading your crew to safety and away from Halsin's Grove.
Not no more.
What?
The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Right. Looks like you were incredibly ill-prepared. What was the contract, by the way?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
That's not specific.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
Relic?
The gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Relic? Where would I find it?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Well,
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
always. Always, always. I hear that the druid, the leader, what was it, Halsin or whatever, went with you? What happened to him?
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
So what? You just left him to die? Not very heroic of you.
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
I just really and truly hate the way he just talked to me. They better run very fast before I get other ideas. If we see them again, I'm putting an arrow in their back. Not in their back, in their front. I'm gonna take somebody's bow, and then I'm not gonna actually use it. I'm just gonna take the arrows, and then I'm just going to use it forcefully, repeatedly, on them. That's how much I hate him right now, and in general.
There,
Where?
on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Ooh! I'm in such a better mood all of a sudden.
Get over there! Surround him like!
Hi. I know that you're there. You don't have to hide.
You spotted us!
Yeah.
Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
As delightful as a turn of phrase as that was, I was actually thinking something very, very similar about you.
That's supposed to be a threat.
No.
Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Pulling off my skin. Huh, I haven't done anything like that in a while. Astarion, can you get them to an almost dead state so I can try that on them instead of them trying it on me? Do you mind? You have fire? Can you do that? Oh! Well, barbecue is better than nothing, I suppose. Thank you. Careful. They apparently don't have very good aim. Shadowheart, are you all right?
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
Did they just say what I think that they just said? Shadowheart, are you stuck? Or can you move? Let's put you... Do you want to come up on the roof? It might be fun. I do enjoy how high up we are right now. Goodbye!
Can't even catch my breath.
It's always something around here, you know what I mean? I'm gonna come up on the roof with you, Astarion. That makes me really happy, actually. And Gale can get the person in the window later, which would be great. That might have been overkill, but I'm still kind of angry about the other guy. Who's Gale? Can you do me a favor? You've got those, you were telling me about those magic missiles, right? Can you just to this person, just to get rid of them? Thank you! Who's left? Lae'zel, where's the last person? Oh, they're all the way up on the... Can you get up on the roof? Let's see. Maybe try that. That wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Careful! Will, do you want to try to get on the roof too? Are you feeling lonely? Are you missing out on all the action? Here you go. Try that on them. Well, that was fun. I shall head down. Everybody didn't have to come up. Like I'm not staying up there. Are you kidding? Why would I stay up on a roof? All right.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart.
Oh God,
By
not the
all means,
flirting
leave
again.
If I am so distasteful.
Anything.
I'd rather not turn my back
Is
on
the
you.
goblin camp?
You sniffing where you
Oh.
ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Did you just threaten to take my nose? Mine? But it belongs to me, not you. That was very rude of you. Anyways, I don't know if there's such thing as overkill, but I would like to experience it right now. If everybody is good with that, because he threatened my nose. That's my nose. I happen to think it's quite cute, by the way. So if somebody could just finish him off for me, whoever it is fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see, what's up here? Anything? It looks like there's more goblins up ahead. Maybe they're doing something fun.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you.
Me?
Hope you got a stomach for heights.
You think that you can take us? I love the bravado that goblins have. You all are always so ready to spill blood, and I love that. For me, more than you. Because you all always wind up dead, but you're so pretty when it's just spurting out of you after some kind of spell or arrow or blade hits you. So thank you. Anyways, what are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Fly? Huh. Okay. I see that we have a miscommunication, and I'm gonna take that as a sign of your limited something or other, but why? Not that I think it's a bad thing necessarily. I'm just infinitely curious as to why you think that this is a good idea.
'Cause it makes me laugh.
That's fair. No, that's absolutely positively fair. Okay. Listen, I have one quick thing though.
Whoa, quick!
Astarion, I need you right there. There's a whole bunch of them this time. This fight is going to actually probably be way more fun than the last one, and I'm so happy about that. Thank you. Oh, careful. All right, Gale. Let's have you do... Let's see, who do we have? I'm gonna have you do that, and then I'm gonna have you do that. Thank you! Very nice. Nicely handled. Also, come this way just a little. Just to spread everybody out. Astarion, be careful. Careful. Will! You've got some fancy moves, don't you? Like, how fancy are your moves, though? Out of curiosity. Actually, no. Can you do me a favor, Will? Can you come right here? Then can you try your fancy moves? Let's do 3 there. And then you said it's a multi-hit thing, right? Alright, you know what? Just do all of that on him. Woo! Thank you so much. Oh. Wow, they're so fancy for a bunch of goblins. Shadowheart, you've got some of that fun healing ability, right? Thank you, I appreciate that. Also, can you hit him? No, you missed. That's all right, it was a good try. Lae'zel, can you do me a favor? Can you do like big, I need like a big hit on him. Like very large. And then you said that you have this fun little ability. So then can you hit him again for me? Thank you so much. My turn? I love when it's my turn. Let's see, what do I want to do today? Ooh, can I get... Let's try that. Haha, they're on fire. I love that. Also, I'm gonna move. Just to be safe. Where is the rest? How many are them left? Not many. I'm gonna come up here. No, yeah. Just to kind of spread us out. Oh no. You're friends with the absolute. Stop, it hurts. Kind of feels nice, actually. Okay, Astarion. This one is... Let's see. No, maybe this. Or maybe this. You want to do that? Thank you. Gale, time for you to come back because you're safe. And then I'm going to have you do that. Oh, almost. Well, the fire finished him. That's fantastic. Will! There you go. Thank you. Careful. All right, Shadowheart. Can you come, like, next to me? Good. And then, can you do that? No. That was worth a try. Lae'zel, I need you. Can you do more of this? Thank you. Okay. Is it just me? Oh, well, that's fun. You are all the way up there, and I could do... No, I need to come a little closer, don't I? his incessant whining is a sight to behold. Well, that was rewarding. How does everybody feel after that? I feel so much better. Whew. So much blood.